Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 28, NASDAQ off 27, S&Ps are off 4.5. Gold contract down $13.10, traded at $1,184 an ounce. Silver down 2 cents at $16.15 an ounce. Platinum off 16 bucks at $1,189 an ounce. Pretty amazing. Platinum, folks, is only $6 more than gold right now, spot price. Copper up 3 pennies at $3.03 a pound. Light sweet crude flat, $74.58 a barrel. That baby's going to 70 bucks. Bonds, you got the 10-year down 8.6 at 126.12. 30-year off 16 at 141.06. King dollar up 146, trading out at 87.78. The euro is flat at 125, and the yen is trading up 111 at 117.97. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look. And if you didn't know that, bottom line, that today was Fed meeting minutes, you'd think that this is just a flat market. But we've had volatility out here, baby. S&Ps, not so much in the, well, it wasn't bad in the S&Ps. S&Ps, we've gone from 2040 to 2051. We're out there right now at 2046. If we take a look at the SPY, the correlation inside the SPY, this is what you have. SPY is down 65 cents. You've done 59 million shares. We'll see where this shakes out. 204.83, and we're at 204.90. Would indicate that, it basically can't break topside. Market has every reason to break topside right now. Just about every news bit is out. Dow Industrials, we'll go through the Fed minutes in a second here. Dow Industrials, what we have with the Dow is this. Flat market in the Dow. You're down 28. That's a flat market, basically. Inside the Dow, what we have putting strength into it is that you have Walmart putting strength into it. Walmart's up $1.23. Coca-Cola is up 59 cents. Boeing is up 113, and Procter & Gamble is up 76 cents. Taking points away from the Dow Industrials today, we have Verizon down 84 cents. Marvell's down 48. Microsoft is off 62, and Intel is down 43. The composite, the NASDAQ composite. We go look at the composite, what we have with the composite. Composite right now is trading out down 28 bucks. We're at 4673. The NDX 100, the 3 Qs, if we take a look at the NDX 100, what you have, she's backing down. Really, it's sideways move. That's the reality. We're at 18 million sideways move. We'll see if, in fact, the Qs close under 103.28. We're under that level right now. You close under that level, that'll be a small turn to the downside. Now, check this out. This is really cool, folks. Gold market. Let's go into gold. So what we had out here this morning, folks, is this. Is that intraday, I'll walk you through this, because this was as cool as you can get. And the move right now is about as cool as you can get. And this is what it is. So this morning in gold, gold's trading up at 11.98. And at, let's see, at 10.40, gold shoots down from 11.93 to 11.73. 20 bucks in a heartbeat. Now, what it was doing, which is so cool, so check it out. You came down, and as you were coming down, you came down with 17,900 contracts. That was going into the sign of strength from the 14th that had 25,000 contracts. It stopped it right in its tracks. I mean, stopped it dead. What does it do? What does gold do? Gold goes from being down $20 to being up $4. Okay, so now where we at right now? And this gets even better when you look at this right now. And this is positive for gold in a big way. So watch what's happening. Right now, what we're doing is that we got up to the price point again of the 11.98. We're pulling back, and watch this. This is cool. So now we're pulling back. Let me see. Let's see. On the 10-minute, we're only 1 minute into it right now. The last. So check this out. This is sick. So the last 10-minute bar, we did 1,200 contracts going into 15,000 on the way up. What you have here is this. This is how gold makes a really sweet low, folks, okay? Because what it is this. So picture something. Last couple of years, gold's been going down. But the last 6 months, you know, we did that counter-trend bounce. We got to 1350. You come down off 1350, you get into 1138. You have a sign of strength. Well, actually, the one you want to get your head wrapped around first is this. October 6th, we make a low of 1183. We run topside to 1255. You come back down, you break those lows with conviction, by the way. What were you doing? You were coming into those 2008 lows in the XAU, the HUI. You have two separate signs of strength on the way up. Yesterday, get a little bit higher. And now what you've done today is you're coming into the sign of strength of the 14th, and you are rejecting lower price with lighter volume. Now, King Dollar. Let's go over to King Dollar, because what we have with King Dollar is this. King Dollar is just the opposite. King Dollar is up 100 ticks right now, but guess what? We have a spike lower. When the minutes come out, that's going to get tested. That spike low is pretty extraordinary at 87.36. Right now, we're at 87.74. So with that saying, that's giving you a little more probability and confirmation that King Dollar has made its high. The high that we're talking about is 88.33. That was testing the high of 2010. So that's saying that, guess what, King Dollar wants to back down. At this Friday, the 87.24 is going to be the number. You close underneath that, that'll give you a higher probability confirmation that King Dollar actually made a bottom. Bond market. Let's go over to bonds. We take a look at bonds. So what we have with bonds is this. Bonds rejecting lower price with lighter volume. 10-year right now, 105,000, 1 million contracts, rather. The 1 million contracts are going into 1.6 million. Can't break it down. 30, that's your 10-year bond. 30-year bond, same setup. 30-year bond, we've done 309,000 contracts out here. That is going into 433,000 contracts. So you're talking large numbers, you're talking retracements, you're talking volatility. Now, the Fed policy minutes came out. Federal Reserve policymakers last month said they should be on the lookout for signs of a decline in expectations for inflation, minutes said in their meeting. Many participants observed the committee should remain attentive to evidence of a possible downward shift in longer-term inflation expectations, according to the record on the October 28th and 29th Federal Open Market Committee meeting released today in D.C. Some of them noted that if such an outcome occurred, it would be even more worrisome if growth faltered. Bottom line is that rates aren't going up, folks. That's the bottom line. What's intriguing out here, and you can expect this volatility to continue, is that the market itself is having a hard time figuring out, okay, if the rates aren't going up and the Fed's going to basically continue being there, and now it's not that they're, well, what they are doing is this. It's not that they're buying more bonds. What they are doing is that the bonds that are expiring, they can turn those bonds over. Okay? So what you have here is a situation when we take a look at the S&P is that, okay, the news is out, status quo is in, well, not status quo, yeah, status quo basically is in, and the market can't move. You know, and it can't move up nor down. My take on this, it's based on this dollar. This dollar is going to be the number. It looks to me that basically the dollar wants to reverse in price. You reverse in price in the dollar, that's going to bring the market lower. In the commodity market out here today, natural gas, that thing's taken off to the moon. That's up 3.7%. You have cocoa up 0.9%. Corn, wheat, soybeans, they're all down. If we go over to the natural gas market and we take a look at it, because this cold spell that has come across the country is extraordinary. There's no doubt about it. It's only, November 19th. Natural gas out here today, 134,000 contracts, up 16 cents. This is a sweet little ABC structure on the way up. Natural gas is going to be going up to $5. Right now you're at $4.52. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Dow Industrials right now down 28. Nasdaq's off 28. S&Ps are off 4.5. We'll be right back, folks.